Zombie apocalypse.
Alrighty, dude. We are back.
Yeah.
So, how's it been? We haven't been on Minecraft in a while.
It has been quite a while. Same amount of time for them, but a while for us.
Yeah, because we started to kind of record things ahead of time now, which makes everything really nice and easy.
I have noticed, though, because one of us had that armor thing where it kills mobs around us, our chicken farm hasn't worked in like a month. So,
Yeah.
they are dead.
We'll fix that at some point. Because if actually...
we got a lot of eggs, I can...
Yeah, we could just thump them all in there and hope it fixes itself.
Yeah, I gotta... Actually, I should take my chest plate off. It's really good, and it's just about broken, so...
Yeah.
And we're not leaving the basis today, so...
Exactly. So goal for this episode is we want better food, because I was scrolling through this, and if I go into gourmet... Right here.
I'm very fast without my armor on.
Gourmet venison burger. All right. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But if you look at how much food and saturation that covers,
sat. Oh my.
it is crazy. And we're constantly eating like one potato and it does like half a bar of food. So what we were thinking is, why don't we set up a kitchen here? But it's technically not going to be a full kitchen. What it's going to be is we're going to, if we go into the food growth place here, you see this machine. This machine is called a harvester. So we're going to need power, which we will figure out, but it harvests an area. All this stuff that is in that area is going to go into there, and I'm thinking about pipelining that into the warehouse, or well, that was my first idea. And then I thought, well, why not let's build like a halfway stop here. So everything's going to be from there. It's going to go into this building, which is going to be a kitchen / like auto crafter. So it's going to take the wheat. It's going to automatically turn into bread, automatically turn it into toast. Take the meat from over there, because we'll hook up the barn too. Do that. It's going to turn into like processed food. It's basically going to be like a processed food plant. It's going to take those two buildings, bring them here, craft the food, throw it in the warehouse so that we can have food in our iPod Nanos.
Okay. Yeah.
That was my goal. So I got a prefab. This prefab is called the Saloon Prefab. Okay. It's a decent sized building. It's pretty nice. Now, sadly, there's only one color that you can make it out of, and it's birch. But I'm thinking...
I could probably replace them.
Probably could. So I'm going to build this.
Yep.
And then we'll start from there.
Sure. Oh.
Yes, sir.
It's all birch.
Look at that.
I
see. There's a sword behind the... What goes up here? Oh, there's a couple chests up here.
Oh, cool.
Okay, nothing in the chest. But what I'm thinking is basically, so we rip out all the luxury items, the jukebox, the tables, the bar. We'll do the birch at some point, yeah. Rip all that stuff out and put in a giant Pam's Harvest Craft kitchen in here.
Okay.
Because we can auto kind of go from that, so we can use like the oven, because the oven cooks faster. I wouldn't worry about doing all that now, but
I was wondering what actually looks better.
Yeah. The birch actually might stand out nicely here, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, we need like a sign or something up top. It's a lot of open space.
Yeah. So the Pam's Harvest Craft oven cooks things faster than just absolutely nothing. So I thought, yeah, let's just rip all the insides out here. Let's build that whole thing and get it going. So let's do
maybe we'll leave that.
Yeah, we can put ovens in there.
Depending on the size of the... Well, because Pam's has, like, fridges and stuff, too, right?
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Let's just make this a food processing warehouse. rip some of the stuff apart here. Don't need any of that stuff. Indestructible axe with efficiency is nice.
Yeah. There's a ghost. Still Halloween.
All right, don't need the jukebox.
Nope.
Okay, as far as upstairs goes, what do you think we should do with the upstairs?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Use it as like... You can use it as like a coal pipeline for everything that's going on in here.
True. Yeah.
We don't need this. Okay, so now that we got all that stuff ripped out, we're gonna do our kitchen. There we go.
Is the fridge and all that part of Pam's, or is that?
No, it's part of cooking for blockheads.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so we need more glass. Do we have enough sand? Oh, we do. Got 264 sacks of sand.
Okay.
I'm gonna go cook this up.
I love having these things so we can just make them.
Yeah.
Make that. And
so what I'm gonna I think to make everything work properly, for the cooking for blockheads mod, is you do need to still have counters, so we can have like 5 stoves in a row or something like that. Like that whole where you ripped all those water bottles out of. I'm thinking of putting a bunch of the stoves there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like as many stoves as we can fit in that little area.
Sure.
And then.
So where was the fridges and stuff gonna go then?
Along the other back wall. We have over 1,000 iron. That's just not cooked.
It's quite a bit of iron.
Yeah. Coal. 3,000 coal.
Damn.
Yeah, we rich out here, man.
Honestly.
Start cooking up some of that iron.
Oh, the cooking for blockhead ovens, sorry?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. We need to hook up these furnaces at some point to the pipeline. Okay, so because we got our iPod touches, I'm calling it a different thing every single time. Yep. Okay, so iPod touch means. Okay, you got fridges going. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move them actually, but I have some.
Okay. Awesome. If you put them right beside each other, they do open differently.
It doesn't like double fridge it, unfortunately.
No, but that's fine. Okay, so for the people, just so they understand why we're doing fridges,
sure,
is because with the simple storages mod, there is no like ME system, so there's no drive, like a computer drive that you can shove everything into. You need to actually have storage containers, and the mod just allows you to open the container that it's in from a localized area.
Okay, so, I see.
Yeah, so we will actually put food in the fridges, and our iPhones will allow us to take food out of the fridges.
Okay.
We can't just drag stuff into the system without it having some place to store it.
Okay, gotcha.
A little bit difficult. So anyways, we're going to set up the kitchen very briefly because we don't want to make it a horrendously long episode. So we'll set up the kitchen and then we'll be back.
Sure.
All right, everybody. So we finished the construction on there. A little sneak peek, but I'm not going to show you right this second. I'm going to go over the fact of it's not fully completed. It's almost completed. We had to get a bunch of good thing we had all that iron because it took a lot of iron. A lot of clay.
A long time.
Yeah, we got most of that stuff out of that aqua dimension though, because there's a lot of clay and that kind of stuff in there. So we got coal able to import automatically. So these automatically fill with coal. We got to figure out some works with the food because we did the same thing import wise with the food, and food just doesn't want to go into them. So we're gonna have to do some research and stuff like that to figure that out. But let's take a little stroll in here. So the reason why this one's a furnace is because we're trying to work out that situation. As you can see, all the skillets and stuff in my inventory, trying to figure everything out.
Yeah, it took a lot of materials.
Yeah.
Safe to say.
So coal all enters perfectly fine. None of these storages fill up with random junk unless we put stuff in there. We had to do the cooking for Blockhead's book, which is easy because we had a diamond. So,
yep,
we have a lot of diamonds. We made a bunch of fridges to hold the food. That's what I was trying to do, putting food in here, trying to get it to autofill, but it doesn't. But if you see, if I take this coal out, it automatically fills up the coal. So don't know why it's not filling the food. Scythe went and made a bunch of terracotta and stuff like that to do the floor and the kitchen block.
Took a long time. It was worth. He was doing all the important stuff.
He also did this elevator block, which is an ender pearl, and you said 8 wool.
8 wool surrounded by an ender pearl, and you can make it any color, but I just decided to do white.
Yeah. So here's the basement. Here's just, this is all wiring and stuff like that or whatever. So we're able to get stuff, like I said, coal into these, but we're not able to get them out. But once we get stuff out, we can throw it in here. And as you see, it slowly decreases. It goes back into our system. Oh, my storage remote isn't linked because I accidentally lost mine in somehow.
Oh, he made another one. Yeah,
and had to make another one.
I can run over and do it.
It's okay. We're gonna end the episode here, anyways. But yeah, so everybody, this is what's going on in between episodes. We'll figure out how to get the food system back aligned so it all autos. But it is connected to the major system. Then we'll set up, I think we're going to set up power in the next episode to get the crops from the food, like the growth farm.
Yeah.
Into that processing plant.
Yep. I also fixed the chicken farm. I used a bunch of our eggs to put chickens in there, and it's going. That's for sure.
Which that will be connected as well because we get free eggs. We'll make omelets.
Eggs will be nice. Oh yeah, all that stuff.
And at some point down the road, not a top priority, we're gonna extend this cow farm and pig farm. I want to get those numbers up, and I want to have some form of, like, I don't know, like an auto killer, but only the mature ones, and constantly breed the small one, or like, you know what I mean, like an auto cycle, so we just get unlimited beef into there as well. But that is stuff to look forward to in the future.
Yep.
So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey.